everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. I really wanted to film this because I feel like I've never really done like a real tag video where I sat down and like told you guys like things about me, you know, because I don't know, I feel like I'm always doing beauty videos, and yeah, so I just really wanted to film this for you guys. So I got my questions from Nikki's tutorial here on YouTube. I've never watched her before, but I just googled the questions because a lot of people don't list them in the description box, which I will, don't worry. This is, what are you wearing? Well, I'm actually just wearing this cross shirt from Rude 21, this gold necklace from H&M, this bracelet this is from Guess. Oh, this is from Guess as well, and so is this bracelet. And I'm also wearing some sweatpants. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I am currently in love with my boyfriend. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. It was a while back, so let's not really talk about that. How tall are you? I am 5'3", I believe. Sometimes the doctors say I'm 5'2½", but some doctors say I'm 5'3", so I'm going to go with 5'3". How much do you weigh? I weigh, I think 140 or 130. Like in that range, I don't know. Any tattoos? No, not at the moment. I'm planning on getting one, but not anytime soon, I don't think. I might get one in the summer, but you guys will find out if I do. Any piercings? Yes, I have 2 piercings, well 3 I guess. 2 in my ear, or 1 in my ear, 1 in each ear. I used to have second, but I actually had gauges. I don't know if you guys noticed that from a while back, but when I stretched my ear to a 0, it like popped my earring out of my ear, so now I just have 1 in each, and I also have my cartilage, which is not in right now, but yeah. OTP. I don't know what that means, but it has something to do with like characters, so I'm just going to skip that. Favorite show? My favorite show would have to be, I feel like it's Breaking Bad, but I have a lot of shows that I've been watching lately with my boyfriend on Netflix, so I don't know. I would say Orange is the New Black and Breaking Bad are my favorite shows. And Chicago Fires, I love that show as well. Favorite bands. I actually don't really have like a favorite band. I guess Boys Avenue is a band, so I love them. I love their music. They have really good covers. Something you miss. I miss living in Kentucky because I have so much friends and family there. It's just like, I love being out in the country. It's super quiet and you get really tan there, and I just love it. And I'm actually going on vacation there very, very soon, so I'll make sure I vlog that for you guys, but I'm really excited to go back because I didn't go last year. What is your favorite song? My favorite song would have to be Loyal and From Time. I think it's by Drake, and I don't know why, but both those songs just really get me in a happy mood. So I'll leave the link to them down below here on YouTube so that you guys can go listen to them. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard them, but just in case you haven't. How old are you? I am 16. I'll be 17 September 19th. Zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is a Virgo. Quality you look for in a partner. I look for someone who like loves me and like cares about me and who doesn't just like use me for anything, and someone who treats me the way that a girl should be treated. Your favorite quote? I don't really have a favorite quote. I guess it's count your blessings. Is that a quote? I don't know. I like that quote, I guess. Who's your favorite actor? I would have to say Brad Pitt and Vin Diesel, and I don't know the girl's name, but she's actually on the cover of this magazine. This girl right here. It's awkward that I have a magazine of her, but this girl, I don't even know her name. I think it's Scarlett, maybe? I don't know, but she's absolutely gorgeous, and she's a very, very good actor. And of course there's some other dudes that are my favorite actors and girls, but I just don't know their names, so. Oh, your favorite color. My favorite colors, with an S because I have more than one. I like lilac purple, which is the color of my room. I also like aqua, I like gray, and I like black, and I like pink. So loud music or soft? I'd have to go with loud. It just depends on what kind of day it is. Like if it's like a down day, like I'm really tired, I'm gonna listen to soft music, but most of the time I'll listen to loud. Where do you go when you're sad? I normally just go to my bed and kind of just relax and think about like what's happened or whatever. or I'll just like talk to my mom or my boyfriend or my dad about something. Just depends on what it is. I mean, you know. How long does it take you to shower? This is a weird question. I don't know if this is a long shower, but if I shave my legs and it's like a Sunday, I'll honestly take like 20 minutes in the shower. But during the week when I'm trying to get out of the shower, because I hate taking showers at night because I get so tired and lazy and I just hate it. But anyways, normally it takes me 15 minutes or 20 if I'm shaving my legs. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Same with taking a shower. If I don't really have much time, then I'll just rush. It'll take me like 20 minutes to the least, or like 25. But like on the weekends when I like to take my time, I normally take like 2 hours to get ready. Like I take my time curling my hair, take my time doing my makeup. Like if I rush into my makeup, it's not really gonna look that good. So like today I took my time and it looks kind of good, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. This one is kind of personal. Number 23 says, have you ever been in a physical fight? A lot of people that I've watched have not been in a physical fight, and I actually have. I've been in more than one, but none of them were my fault, so don't hate on me, but it's true, and I'm just being honest with you guys. A turn on. A turn on for me would be someone who's like smart, someone who's funny, someone who is nice, like clean and hygiene, who has good breath, and someone who just like cares about me, I guess. And a turn off would be the complete opposite. The reason I joined YouTube, honestly, I felt like it would be fun because, I mean, I enjoy makeup and I do it all the time on myself, and I feel like I've had a lot of experience with it, and I just think it's awesome. So, but I actually talked to 22 Harvey, Megan. I used to watch her all the time. She doesn't make videos anymore, but she's my inspiration for making videos because I talked to her one time about it, and ever since then I've been making videos. And I think that was in 2010 or 2009, but I deleted my first video, which was an elf haul. But fears. What are your fears? I actually have a few. I have some phobias as well, but I guess fears would be dying. I don't know why. I just don't want to die like anytime soon, or anyone around me that I'm related to, or like someone who I'm close with. I don't want them to die, and I don't want to die until like I've lived a complete life. Like 90s and 100s is when I'd rather die. Like I know God will take me when he needs me, but I don't want to be taken anytime soon, as well as my relatives and stuff like that. And another fear of mine, I really don't like snakes and spiders or bees, so I think those are phobias, but just keep that in mind. Last thing that made you cry. I actually cried yesterday morning because I had really technical difficulties with iMovie. It like crashed on me, like it completely shut off and deleted the video that I totally had edited, and it was all nice, and I was getting ready to export it, and it just deleted my video, and now I have to like re-import clips and re-edit, and it was a really long video, so yeah, I got pretty upset. Last time you said you loved someone. Earlier, I actually told my boyfriend I loved him. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, actually, I didn't get to pick that name, the BR96 one. I actually went to go put in when I first joined YouTube. I didn't really know what I was going to do on my channel yet that time, that I was like, you know, picking out my name. But I wanted to do Brittany Loves Makeup, and it was already taken. I was like, who in the earth has the same spelt name as I do? Like, it was really irritating. But anyways, so then it was like giving me options, and then I just picked the BR96 because I didn't really think anything of it, and me being a beauty guru or anything like that. So, but I hit partner last year, and I was able to change my name on here. So now that is Brittany Ann. It's my first and middle name. Last book you read? Well, I'm really into like history, and I actually just finished the Anne Frank diary book that she published, or that her dad published, and it's a really, really interesting story. So you guys should go check that out. The book you are currently reading. Well, I finished that book like 2 weeks ago, the Anne Frank diary book, and now I'm reading another Anne Frank book because I'm like really into her. Last show you watched. I'm not really that into TV, so looking bad, but it might not be. Last person you talked to. I talked to my boyfriend like 20 minutes ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Favorite food. My favorite food would have to be buffalo wings, any type, like bone in, bone out. I don't care. I love buffalo wings. They're my absolute favorite. I can eat them all the time. I eat them all the time, probably like 3 times a week. I just always have a craving for them, and they're just really, really good, and I love Wingstop wings. So if you guys have a Wingstop anywhere you live, you need to go there and get the mild or hot wings because they're just so good. Place you want to visit. Well, honestly, I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about this, which I don't think I have. I've honestly almost been everywhere. Like, I've been to almost every single state in the United States. I've been outside. I've been to Europe, Spain, Paris, France, all over there. The 2 places I would love to visit are Hawaii and Africa, because I thought it would be really cool to go help children in need, and then Africa is just like, I don't know, just find it super interesting. And I also really want to go to Hawaii because it's just tropical beautifulness out there, and I want to see an active volcano, but I don't want to be like anywhere near it. I just kind of like want to see it, and I just want to be like in the awesomeness, and you get really tan there, so yeah, I want to go there. Last place you visit. Oh, you were. The last place I was the gym. Yes, I have a crush. Yes, I do. My boyfriend is my crush. Last time you kissed someone. Well, today's Wednesday. I kissed someone on Monday. Last time you were insulted. Well, I don't know if I should really say, but like this girl at my school, she's not there anymore, and I don't care if she's watching this. She insulted me a ton of time, but really it doesn't really hurt me, so I don't care. But it was probably like a few months ago, and I don't really care about it. Favorite flavor of sweet. Now this one I really had to think about just a few seconds ago, and I'd have to say strawberry or watermelon, because I feel like strawberry and watermelon, like sweets of any kind, are just really, really good. If you're from the UK and you guys have those licorice things with like the cream inside, please let me know if you've tried them, because they're so good. I used to live in England and I would eat them all the time, and they don't have them here in the US. So yeah, but when I was in Spain, and I don't know what it's called, Chavez, something over there. I don't remember what it's called, but over there they have them, and they're really, really good, so you should try them. What instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments. I used to play the clarinet in 6th grade, but I'm not very interested in instruments anymore. But no offense to anyone who is, I just don't find that interesting. What is your favorite piece of jewelry? I'd have to say a necklace, because without a necklace I feel like I'm naked, because I don't know, I just feel like a necklace really just like complements your whole look. Sport you played. Well, I used to play volleyball, and I still do, considered, but on the day that we had tryouts for school for volleyball, I actually had surgery on my stomach, so I couldn't try out this year, but I do play volleyball. Last song you sang. What is it called? Feeling Myself by Miley Cyrus and William, I think his name is. I don't know. Favorite chat up line. I don't really know what they mean by chat up line, but I guess you'd say like social media, so Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, because you talk to people on there. Or have you ever used it? Yeah, I have used it. Last time you hung out with anyone. I hung out with my boyfriend on Monday before he went out of town. And number 50, can you guys believe I just answered 50 questions? Who should answer these questions next? 50 questions, crazy. Any of you guys should do this video if you haven't, or leave me a comment down below of your channel and show me your video that you filmed of the TMI tag, because I don't think that YouTube does video responses anymore, but if you have done it, let me know down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave any makeup or video requests you have down below. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video.